All right. Hey, everybody. Brittany and I are here to share some really exciting news with you with this company that we've partnered with called Tranont. And we have a lot of really exciting things to share from a number of different capacities, but I'll just introduce myself. I am Becky Smith. I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I have three kids. I work full time, and I also have a part-time job working in a laboratory. So I'm very, very busy, and I want you to keep that in mind as we go through with this, that we're all very, very busy. And I think people tend to think they don't have a lot of time to wrap their heads around things of this nature, but I want you to really keep an open mind with this. What brought me to Trinont a year ago, well, about 14 months ago or so, I was in my doctor's office complaining of hair loss. I had bald spots up here. I have a discoid lupus and autoimmune disease that affects my skin. So my skin was dry. I was getting sores on my skin. And she asked me if I was using collagen. And I said, just the powdered collagen that you add from a container from the big box store. It's got a blue label on it. You may know which one I'm talking about. And I didn't get any results from that. I didn't really notice anything. And I thought I was just kind of wasting money. She goes, no, no, no. I want you to use Trinont's liquid glow collagen because it is high octane, has a high amount of biotin and hyaluronic acid that will help your joints because I have joint pain from rheumatoid arthritis as well. And this was going to be something that could very much change how I was feeling and looking from the hair perspective. Well, I used it for about 2 or 3 months and I could not believe the results that I got from this. And I had, like I said, all this hair right here. I have before and after pictures as well that I can send to Brittany. Brittany can share with you. And it was just unbelievable the results that I was getting. And what it was a bottle of liquid collagen like this that you put in a shot glass. You just take a shot at night. Doesn't have to be refrigerated. Keep it by your toothbrush. Game changer for me. So that's where I got introduced to it. But I had a friend reach out to me a couple months later and say, "Hey, Becky, I think you need to look at this company called Tranont. um, it's a company in the wellness space. Everything's natural. You need to take a look at this because you love finding things that make you feel better naturally." So I'm like, okay, I'll look at it, but boy, that sounds familiar. And when I looked, it was the same company of the collagen that my doctor was recommended, and I about fell off my chair. So I said, okay, I will take a look. She sent me the information, and I said, okay, I love the collagen so much. I want to try everything. So I jumped in and I didn't even know that they had an associate program that I could possibly do with something that I loved so much. And I thought to myself, well, I am not selling anything. Like that is not me. I work in the a medical space and I am not a salesman at all. And I'm not doing that. Well, then I thought, okay, I'm so excited about this collagen that if I just tell a couple friends about it and have a few people order a month, it will cover the cost of my collagen. That was my original thought. And I had no idea what the compensation plan looked like, what any of it looked like. And once I started talking to a couple of people about it, everybody wanted to jump in when they saw the compensation plan, and everybody started joining and getting excited because they saw what I saw, which I'm going to show you here in a little while. But now I became a Sapphire leader, and I couldn't be more excited to share how to help people feel better and how to make some extra money because I know right now we're all feeling it at the end of our paychecks, right? There's not as much paycheck left at the end of our month. So gas is difficult. It's gone up astronomically. So has our groceries. So has just about everything. It's taking away from our vacation funds with our kids. It's frustrating. And what are we going to do about it? We can't change it tomorrow. Like even as a country, if we went through and we try and changed it, we couldn't do it fast enough. But what we can do is find other ways to add income to our plate as well. So I'm going to talk about the products, but I'm also going to talk a little bit about the company at the end here. So bear with us. Um, this is amazing. Like this is seriously mind blowing. I just about peed my pants when I heard all of this. All right. So the reason why this is so exciting is we have 2024 health and wellness trends. Everybody's looking for something to feel better, look better, sleep better, lose weight, a whole variety of things. You've probably heard of semaglutides. Everyone's taking those injections right now. Sustainable intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is huge, but it's hard to be hungry, right? It's really hard. Sleep recovery, getting good sleep. We have products for that. Hydration hacking. People are looking for electrolytes. CBD is actually making an even stronger entrance into the health and wellness field as we learn more about the endocannabinoid system, which has blown my mind because I'm anti, marijuana and THC, but CBD is different. Okay. It's huge. And we also have simple beauty solutions. And the thing is, 46 to 50% of consumers are looking for products, and we have those products on our hands that can make a difference for people. Okay. We also know about 90% of people are looking for more money. So that's why you need to stick with me with all of this. So the products that we have are raw whole foods. They're all plant-based except for the collagen. They're CGMP certified and third-party tested for heavy metals, leads, molds, and toxins. Okay. That's very important to me, having autoimmune disease. We have proprietary formulas that are not white labeled, which means that we don't go like most companies do, buy somebody's formulation and slap our own label on it. We have our own scientific advisory board that actually invents our products. They're second to none. Nobody else has what we have. We have tens of thousands of success stories. Brittany can add you to the ripple effect, which will show you all of the different testimonies. It's not run by Tranont. If you have issues with migraines, gut health, like IBS, you have skin issues, hair issues, eczema, you name it, type it in the search and it's going to show you all of the people's testimonies, and you'll likely find something in there. I met a woman who had trigeminal neuralgia. She's like, do you have something for that? And I'm like, I typed in the ripple effect. Holy cow. Somebody in there with trigeminal neuralgia had great results with our optimized anti-inflammatory. It's like nature's ibuprofen. It's fantastic. So we have a huge commitment to quality. We're cruelty-free, 100% gluten-free, and vegetarian-friendly, again, except for our collagen. The really neat thing that we have just released too is our GLP-1 drink with a sugar to fiber enzyme. That's called our daily health system. That has pushed us way above our wildest dreams. We grew 300% in the last year. We're slated to be growing it at up to 1,000% by the end of 2024. And this is huge. And that just is a testament to how amazing it is that what we have our hands on here. All right. So, the other really great thing is you deserve to be led by those who have already achieved the income that you desire. We are the fastest growing red diamond in company history. So we have a woman who has taken the helm and has brought us with her to grow as fast as possible. We have proven systems to plug into that have been created. We get trained by people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And the really cool thing is 99% of us already have a full-time job and we're able to do this. Again, I work full-time. I also have a part-time job and I have time for Tranont because I integrate it into my day. So there's some people that want a couple $100 a month for gas and groceries. That's fine. I have the tools there and can totally help you get that. And we also have people that want six figures. They want to make $100,000 a year or more. And we have all of the tools to do that as well. So it's immediate money. You can earn over $1,500 in your first month and we get paid weekly. How cool is that, right? So lots of really great information there. So I want to show you a little bit about how this compensation plan works and why this is so cool. We have a three-legged model. So what this means is that I'm sitting on a stool with three legs. Imagine that, okay? The neat thing about this company, which is probably different from companies that you may have been a part of or have heard of other people, is you can't enroll your family. It's actually grounds for dismissal if you try to enroll a spouse as one of your associates. But here they want you to do it and they encourage it. They want families to work together. So these are my first three legs. Chad is my husband. He doesn't do anything with the business. He just collects a paycheck. My daughter, Emma, she's 21. She was my second one. I enrolled her. She doesn't do anything with the business either. And my sister-in-law, Kelly, she was excited. She enrolled her husband and two of her best friends, and she is growing from there. Well, what you do once you have three is you end up getting team bonuses. Okay. So I don't consider myself a seller. I consider myself a sharer. I share with people if they have questions on how they can feel better. I'm also a team builder. So Chad, Emma, and Kelly, they were my first three. Once you have three, you get bonuses on all of the people underneath. So these people enrolled the green. So Chad got his three. He's got my mom. He's got my friend Patty and my coworker Kim. Emma, she's got my friend Jill. my boss, Carrie, actually, and one of my old coworkers, Danielle. Well, the 1, 2, and 3 enrolls the blue, and the blue enrolls the yellow, and so forth. And we grow our legs down. We get 100% of the volume from everybody on our team. So all of these people, what they order, if they do have a customer, all of this and their associates volume comes up to the top, and everybody gets the volume from those people under them. Okay. So this is what this looks like from a compensation perspective. Now, let's say you have somebody come to you and they want to learn more about our GLP-1 daily health system. Well, you would earn 20 to 30% if they came to your website and placed an order. Now, when you become an associate, you get a website with no monthly website fees, no mandatory minimums. Okay, so you don't have to buy or sell a certain amount or get kicked out. There's no parties, there's no catalogs. It's direct shipped from the company. You'd get 20 to 30% on that. Fantastic. But if you have somebody who's interested, I always ask, do you want to order as a customer or as an associate? And if you have more associates, you earn off of their volume as well. So it's a team effort, and it's just so rewarding and so much fun. So when you look at this, I'm going to go across. We have the ranks over here on the left-hand side. Okay. I'm going to go over to the monthly bonus, which is our green arrow in the middle. And you can see what your monthly bonus would be based off of your group volume in this column. So if you and your whole team had 600 group volume, you would get a $100 monthly bonus. And if you do that in your first 30 days, you get an additional $100. So that's $200 on top of any customer commissions that you may have. Okay. And remember, every associate that comes on, you would get between $50 and $200 depending on the enrollment package that they choose. The Jade bonus is magical. This one is 1,500 volume with you and all of your 3 plus whoever they enroll. That all counts too. You get the $250 bonus plus the $100 bonus plus the $900 bonus if you do this in 30 days. That's $1,250, not including the amount that you would have gotten for their associate enrollments. So I did this in 2 days because I was just on fire. I was calling everybody. I called my mom. I called my sister-in-law. I was just calling everybody. Everybody was really excited. So they all joined, and I earned the $1,250 in the first couple of days. And then my husband, who was under me, he got 3 people. We did that in the next couple of weeks. He got $1,250 as well. So we get double paychecks. So how fun is that? The other thing that's really neat, and not a lot of companies do this, when you hit the second rank of Jade here, you get a $350 Jeep bonus for the first 2 ranks and $500 after that. You can get 2 per household. So my husband, my daughter, and I are all eligible for Jeep bonuses, but we're only allowed 2 on our household. So Emma would have to move out, I guess, to be able to get her Jeep. But I don't know of any other company that will give you this much money to drive a Jeep, and it has to be a Jeep. Okay. So this one is a Jeep, a Jeep Wrangler, and it doesn't have to be a Wrangler. It could be a Jeep Compass, it could be a Jeep Renegade, it could be a Jeep Grand Cherokee, whatever. So in order to earn the monthly Jeep bonus, you just have to maintain 1,500 in group volume. And as you enroll 3 and they enroll 3 and those people enroll 3, it's really easy to maintain 1,500 group volume. Okay. So if you had some customers, some launch bonuses, your rank bonus, the Jade pay, and a Jeep stipend, we're talking $2,360 in your first month. Okay. Totally achievable. And I'm here to help you get there. Okay. I'm here to help Brittany, and I'm there to help you. These are some fun stories. So this right here is my mom. Okay. Isn't she cute? She's in her 70s. She doesn't do anything with Tranont at all. She's an associate. She's under my husband. And I have helped her find 3 people. She's got my cousin Michelle, my friend, my cousin Michelle, her sister Linnea, and she's got one other. I think she's got Julie. So she's down there. But she has enough volume under her because as we enroll more people, as you enroll 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can put them under any of the legs of your stool that you want. So I've helped build underneath my mom, along with the associates underneath her. She uses the collagen because you do have to have 100 personal volume, which can be from customers or you buying it, whatever you want to do. Like I said, I only have a couple customers, but I use the product, so I get my personal volume from that. She uses the collagen. That's all she does. She gets a check in the mail for about $500, and she gets a $500 Jeep bonus to pay for her Jeep. Even if your Jeep's paid for, you're driving a Jeep that's paid for, you would still get $350 to $500 depending on your volume. It is just crazy. Down here on the bottom one, this is our Red Diamond Sonara's mom. She's 80. She went and picked up her Jeep Compass that she gets $500 a month for, and she's a Sapphire, so she gets $4,500 a month, and she doesn't do anything but utilize a couple of the products. So this is an amazing bonus that I have never seen anywhere else. And if you need a car, you know you're going to need a car, this is definitely something to consider because this is very achievable. Here's Sonara, who I just referred to, that little lady on the last one, was her mom on the bottom. Sonara is our leader within our lineage. We are the fastest growing organization in Tranont. We do have Blue Diamonds making $100-some thousand a month as well. But I want to give you Sonara's story. Sonara is a Red Diamond. She makes $60,000 a month for her bonus, in addition to any customer commissions and enrollment bonuses. Her husband is Patrick, and she's got two sons, Dylan and Daniel, that go to UW-Madison. I want to say one is 21, the other one is 22, 20 and 22, something like that. Patrick, her husband, doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything with the business, but he's a diamond because he's got enough volume. So he makes $17,000 a month. Dylan is also a diamond, goes to UW-Madison. He makes $17,000 a month and gets a $500 Jeep bonus. So he went and bought a Jeep Compass because it pays for it. Daniel is an emerald. He makes $8,500 a month plus a $500 Jeep bonus. Within all of this, they make $103,500 a month. Is this a big example? Absolutely. So we have people at the rank of Jade making between $200 and $500 a month and getting a Jeep bonus. Okay, you get that right away, pretty early on. And we have people like Sonara. She's been doing this for about 18 months, and she's making $103,000 a month, and she's the one that teaches us her ways. So I am so incredibly grateful and blessed that we have her at the helm to take us along with her to this. And all it takes is building a team of three, and those people building a team of three, and those people building a team of three, along with sharing the love of our amazing products that are changing people's lives for the better. Okay, so I thought that was a really good example. So what are the next steps? You're going to want to try as many products as possible. We have bundles for every budget. We have bundles that have just 2 or 3 products, and we have our platinum bundle, which is the one that I purchased because I was so in love with the collagen that I wanted to try more. So you can see you've got quite a few products here that you get to try that are just life-changing. This one is discounted like almost 20%, I believe. There's no enrollment fee, which is normally $99. It is completely waived with this one. You also get a convention ticket for a national convention. The next one is in Las Vegas in October. The one after that will be in Salt Lake City, Utah area. But this bundle has a lot in it, and it gives you 500 volume. Remember how I said the magical rank of Jade that gives you $1,250 is 1,500 volume. This one gives you 500 to start. So you exit the gates 1/3 of the way there already. So it helps you get to that magical rank of Jade even faster. But again, I understand that not everybody has $1,000 to go and buy our biggest package. We have ones that are a lot smaller that would get you started just as well. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you want to get in touch with Brittany with any of questions that you might have, and she can pull me in with any questions as well. She's newer to Tranont, and we're learning the ways as we go, but she's definitely in the right place. You're going to want to be in one of her top 3 slots because she's going to keep growing like crazy. And those people at the top benefit from all the volume that she's going to be building underneath. So you want to be at the top of her stool, right? All right. Well, that's just about all that I have for today. So let us know what questions you have, and we can get back to you with that.